Hello dear students, good morning. Today we will study chapter 5 Language of Chemistry. Now in first introduction, consider the following situations of daily life and think what happens when milk is left at room temperature during summers. An iron pan or nail is left exposed to humid atmosphere. Food is cooked. Food gets digested in our body. We respire. In all the above situations, the nature and the identity of the initial substances have somewhat changed. We have already learned about physical and chemical change of matter in our previous classes. Whenever a chemical change occurs, we say that chemical reactions has taken place. Now a chemical reaction is a process in which a substance called the reactants undergo a change to produce one or more new substances called the products with different properties and composition. A chemical reaction involves the breaking of bonds of the molecule of the reactants and the formation of new bonds forming new substances called the products. Now characteristics of chemical reactions. A chemical reaction is characterized by certain changes which take place during the transformation of reactants to products. These include change of color, evolution of gas, change of state, formation of precipitate, change of smell, energy change during chemical reactions. Change of color. In some chemical reactions, the color changes when reactants are converted into products. For example, when zinc carbonate on heating changes to zinc oxide, which is now in color yellow. Zinc carbonate, white color, when we heat it changes in zinc oxide in yellow when hot, and plus carbon dioxide form. Evolution of gas. In some chemical reactions, gases are evolved as products. The evolution of gas is shown by a barred arrow and chemical reactions. In a chemical reactions, for example, laboratory preparation of some gases, when zinc reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid to produce hydrogen gas. So here zinc plus hydrochloric acid forms zinc chloride plus hydrogen gas. Now potassium chloride on heating with manganese dioxide as a catalyst gives oxygen gas. Potassium chloride when heated and we put catalyst manganese dioxide, so it forms potassium chloride and oxygen gas. So here it is evolution of gas. Now change of state. In some chemical reactions, the physical state of the reactants gets changed. The products have different physical state from that of reactants. Example, when carbon or charcoal solid which is in solid state burns in air, it changes into carbon dioxide as a gaseous state. When hydrogen gas reacts with oxygen gas, it forms liquid water. Hydrogen, which is gas, plus oxygen gas, it forms water liquid. Formation of precipitate. When two solutions of soluble substances are mixed together, an insoluble solid substance called precipitate is formed. Precipitate is shown by a downward arrow, here downward arrow, and in a chemical reaction. For example, On mixing two solution of silver nitrate and hydrochloric acid gives curdy white precipitate of silver chloride. Here silver nitrate, when it reacts with hydrochloric acid, it forms silver chloride. Here we put downward arrow because here precipitate is forming and plus nitric acid formed. Change of smell. In certain chemical reactions, the smell of substance changes due to formation of new products. For example, a piece of fresh bread on keeping for a long time in the open, a foul smell along with growth of fungus is observed. When energy changes during chemical reactions. Most of the chemical reactions involve either evolution or absorption of energy in the form of heat. Exothermic reactions, the chemical reactions which proceed with the evolution of heat are called exothermic reactions. In exothermic reactions, plus and triangle type or delta sign is written at the end of the reaction. Sulfur dioxide gas combines with oxygen gas to form sulfuric oxide gas at 450 degrees Celsius in the presence of vanadium pentoxide, which is catalyst with the evolution of heat. When sulfur dioxide react with oxygen and here we put catalyst vanadium pentoxide and temperature is 450 degrees Celsius, it turns sulfur trioxide plus this shows exothermic reaction. Same as ammonia gas is prepared by Haber's process in which nitrogen and hydrogen combine together at high temperature and pressure in the presence of iron as catalyst with the evolution of heat. Nitrogen plus hydrogen forms ammonia with the evolution of heat. Endothermic reaction. The chemical reactions which proceed with the absorption of heat are called endothermic reactions. Few of examples are melting of ice, vaporization of perfume, dissolution of ammonium chloride. Conditions required for a chemical reactions: close physical contact of reactants. A chemical reaction takes place when the reactants come in the close contact with each other. Small pieces or powdered solid reactants have large surface area which also enhance the speed of chemical reaction. Example, when sodium is dropped in water, it reacts violently forming sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Now solution of reactants. Some reactions take place only when the reactants are mixed in solution form. Close contact between the reactant particles takes place easily when they are taken in the solution form. Example, precipitation reactions. Aqueous solution of iron sulfate and sodium hydroxide give a reddish brown precipitate of iron hydroxide. Neutralization or acid base reactions. Acid and base reaction take place in solution state only. Sodium hydroxide in aqueous, when combined with hydrochloric acid aqueous, it forms sodium chloride and water. Supplying energy to the reactants. Most of the chemical reaction take place by heating the reactants. On the heating the reactants, their particles collide with high intensity due to increase in their kinetic energies. Example, when calcium carbonate is heated at 1000 degrees Celsius, it gives calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. In the form of light energy, some chemical reactions take place in the presence of light. Such reactions are known as photochemical reactions. Photosynthesis in plants, carbon dioxide and water react in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll in the plants to produce glucose and oxygen. This process is called photosynthesis. In the form of electrical energy, certain decomposition reactions can be brought about by passing electric current through the reactants. Electrical energy is used by the reactants either in the molten state or in the solution state to decompose them. Ions and the products are obtained. For example, electrolysis of acidified water. Pure water is a poor conductor of electricity. Addition of a small amount of dilute acid makes it conducting in nature. So when water and we flows electric current in the water, it is split into hydrogen and oxygen. Now applying pressure on reactants, some chemical reactions take place on application of pressure on the reactants. Generally gaseous reactants undergo chemical reactions very fast when subjected to high pressure. High pressure allows the reacting molecules to come closer and they collide with greater intensity. For example, when nitrogen and hydrogen is subjected to high pressure of about 200 atmospheres in the presence of catalyst at high temperature of about 450 degrees Celsius, and ammonia gas is formed with the evolution of heat. Now, uses of catalyst. Certain chemical reactions take place in the presence of a catalyst. A catalyst is a substance which alters the rate of chemical reactions without taking part in the reaction. It remains chemically unchanged at the end of the reaction. Now, types of catalyst: positive catalyst, negative catalyst. The positive catalyst, the catalyst which increase the rate of chemical reaction, is known as positive catalyst. A negative catalyst which decreases the rate of chemical reaction is called negative catalyst. Now chemical equations. The description of chemical reactions in the sentence is quite long. It can be written in shorter and simpler form. The simplest way to do this to write in the form of a word equation in which chemical reactions is expressed in words rather than chemical formula. The following rules should be followed for writing the chemical equation. Write the correct name, chemical symbols, formula for the reactants on the left side of an equation. Put positive sign in between the reactants if two or more reactants are participating. Write the correct name, symbols, formula for the products on the right side of the equation. Put positive sign also in the same way as that of reactants if two or more products are formed. The arrow sign pointing towards the product side, this is arrow sign pointing toward the product side of right side, is put between the reactants and products in the chemical equation. Write the conditions of the reactions on arrow mark. Use double arrow pointing in opposite directions for a reversible reaction. For showing gas evolution, use upward arrow mark, and for precipitate form use downward arrow mark in the chemical reactions.